Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika. Welcome to GLOBO and Mixing Pie channel where we make content for artists and creative entrepreneurs. In today's video guys, we're gonna be diving into one of the questions that I got from one of my viewers, and I hope that this question may be for some of other people as well, and this is the most common question, so I'm gonna be answering this particular question in this video. So let's dive in. Before go back, consider clicking the like button guys. I do really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon, so whenever we upload new videos you will be getting notified about it. Also, we have a lot of the free resources to help you make more money. The link is in the description box below. You can simply click on that link, you can download it, you can subscribe to our email newsletter. It's 100% free. Right now it's on waitlist. The link is in the description box below. Once we get started with that, I'm going to send you exclusive content regarding making money online. Let's talk about this particular question and all that. So what is that question? The question is, can I upload motivation quotes on my designs as a print on demand, or either can I use the famous person's quotes with a name on my print on demand shop or print on demand designs or not? Now this question has a few of the things regarding the copyrights and regarding the trademarks. So I'm going to be diving with my own knowledge and with my own experience so far based with the print on demand. I'm going to be diving in this particular question's answer based on that. Guys, I have already made a video talking about what is copyright, what is trademark. If you are completely new to this thing, new to these terms, and you don't know the difference between these two, I have already made a video. I'm going to leave that video in the card section above. Make sure to check it out. If you want, this question is divided into the two parts. The first part is, can you use the motivational quotes or not? The second part is, can you use the motivational quotes or the slogans or the messages made by the famous people with a name or not? So I'm going to be answering the first part and then the second part. The first part is, can you use the motivational quotes or not? The answer to this question is yes and no. Yes, you can use it if they fall in the public domain. Anything that is falling in the public domain, you can use it. Like, and everyone can use it. Like the Mona Lisa's painting fall in the public domain, so people can use it. So you need to make sure whether it's a public domain or whether it's a copyright or any trademark. Companies do have a message or a business slogan. Maybe they could be a motivational quote. So you need to make sure whether the motivational quote which you're going for, it falls under the public domain or not, and whether it's a someone company's trademark or not. You need to make sure. And regarding that, if it falls in the public domain guys, you will never going to hit by the trademark or copyright issue, so you can go for it. What you can do to know what it is public domain or it's a trademark or copyright or not, just whatever the motivational quote you're using in your designs, make sure you Google it. Once you Google it, you're gonna see a bunch of the options related to that particular thing, and you will come to know whether it's a copyright or a trademark based on the search results. And you can very well check out the search results, what's popping onto the Google for that particular motivational quotes, whether it's company slogans or whether it's a public domain. And if you see that some other people are also using that particular code in their designs, not just on a Redbubble but also on a Teepublic, Etsy, Amazon, Spreadshirt, or different print-on-demand websites or different t-shirts on the online space, if you see that so many people are using it, that means that falls in the public domain. Because this is my own personal way to find whether something is copyright or trademark or not. I just Google it and I see that if I find the search results in the few pages that is related to any companies, that it would be a trademark. But if I see that that particular design or that particular code is popping up on so many different websites like the Etsy, Spreadshirt, Teepublic, Redbubble, ZAZZLE, and so many people are publishing the designs on that particular code or that particular design idea, that means that falls in the public domain. That means you can use it, because if other person is using it, there are so many people, so many different websites are using that particular thing on their t-shirts, that means that falls in the public domain. There is no copyright trademark issues and you can go for it. It's work for me. I did that thing to find out the public domain, because at times it really so difficult to find out whether it's in public domain or not. Like, there are so many different ways to find it out. Now this is the best way I found it for myself, to Google it and to found it, because there is on the Google you find anything and everything for any particular code or any particular design idea or any particular niche. Whatever niche, whatever design idea, whatever code you have, you can Google it to find more about it, and it will going to tell you whether it's copyright or trademark or not. That is regarding the motivational quote. Let's talk about, can you use the quotes or can you use the slogans or name or messages from a famous person with the names or not? Because I see that There are so many codes in the online space you're gonna find with their famous name of that person. Now this is a little bit gray area, guys, because might be the person have the copyright or trademark for that particular thing, might be they are having a trademark for that particular code. Again, you need to Google it, because this is a little bit of the gray area and I won't really touch it because I'm not pretty sure about it, that whether that particular code made by that particular person with their name is copyright free, trademark free or not, whether it falls in the public domain or not. I'm not really sure about it, guys. It falls in the gray area. Many people go for it because they think that, oh, it's a famous person, so I'm gonna get the more sales. And you're gonna find some of the people are selling the similar codes with the name of the person on Teepublic or even on the Redbubble. You may find it because on the Redbubble there are so many people, there are so many designs that are in the copyright and trademark, and people are selling it and people are making money from that. But guys, I really want to tell you, don't touch the gray area, because you never know when your shop will going to go out of it. Someone will going to contact the Redbubble regarding that particular copyright or trademark. They will going to terminate your account or remove your designs or whatever it is. They're gonna immediately do it. So it's a risky zone, it's a gray area. So I won't really tell you to go with that. I won't really recommend you to go with that. Obviously, go with the things which is not that in the gray area, to be on a safer side. Because if you are building your business, if you are building something to make money in the upcoming few years, then you really need to be on a safer side. Then you really need to be in an area which is not that copyright or trademark. I know that at the times when you go with the copyright or trademark things, they are famous and people do Google it. So you think that, oh, I'm gonna use that, I'm gonna get the more sales, more eyeballs, more money, and blah 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 blah. You might get the more sales in the short term, but in the long term, if something happens, then someone contacts the Redbubble regarding that particular designs, your account may get terminated or your shop may get terminated or whatever may happen to it. So your entire income, that particular shop will just going to go away in the overnight or an entire day, and you would be like, what that happened? So I really want to tell you, be on a safer side. Don't use the gray areas. Try to use the design niche ideas or topic ideas that are copyright free, trademark free, are in the public domain. And please do your research before going for anything. I'm going to tell you, so many people go for something and they don't know what they are going for. Like, I mean, you have to do the research. Research is really, really important. Even if I can give you, oh, this is a copyright free, this is a trademark free, but still you have to do your research, because you will came to know a lot many things while researching, while doing the research, which you never came to know from anyone. So please, guys, do your research. Whenever you are interested in a topic, in a hobby, in a topic idea or anything like that which you want to pursue, do a research about it. Look for whether it's a copyright or trademark or not, whether someone else is using the similar thing or not. Was there in the Google? Just Google it and find it out, guys. And I want to tell you, you can use the motivational quotes that fall in the public domain for your designs, but don't use the quotes or the famous people name that falls in the gray zone, because I'm not pretty sure about it, they fall in the public domain or not. And I would never ever recommend someone to go with the things which are in the gray or risky zone, because they might not be good for the long term. Short term, you might get the sales. Yeah, it's possible you might get the sales, but what about the long term? Like, you're getting the sales for maybe a month or two, and what happened to that shop again after 3 months or after a year? You never know about it. So why to place something on a building which is quite risky? Always have the things that are less risky, that are in the safer zone, so that you can expect to make your business, so that you can expect to make more money in the upcoming future years, and it will be a more long term. So that's my own personal opinion about using the motivational quotes and quotes from the people who have made that with their personal names, with the famous person names. So that's my own personal opinion. Again, it might vary from person to person. Some person would probably go with that. They're gonna see, oh, it doesn't fall in the copyright or trademark, I can use it, I can make the money, and they do make the money. I mean, I don't know, guys. And guys, this is my personal opinion. I don't know about the other people, what they do or what they don't do. And personally, I'm not here to comment on anyone or everyone. I'm here to share my own opinion with what I have the experience with what I have the knowledge with. And that's what I'm telling you. Go for the motivational quotes which fall in the public domain. Just Google it and find it out that that particular motivational quote or that particular quote have been used by other people or not. Like, for example, if someone has uploaded that particular motivational quote on a t-shirt on the Etsy, someone has uploaded on the Amazon, Spreadshirt, Teepublic, Redbubble, and so on and so forth. If you see that the multiple different websites have that similar code on the t-shirts and they're selling, that means that falls in the public domain and you can go for it. Because if it doesn't fall in the public domain, then some company or some person might have contacted to brought that design down and you wouldn't be seeing them on the Google. So do the research on the Google and then find it out yours. And going for the famous people name and their codes, I won't recommend you to do that because it's a risky zone, guys. And I probably never ever approach the risky zone because I know that if I'm approaching a risky zone, my building would be down in a day. I mean, I don't know. So just for the short term, it is not good for the long term. And I probably go for things which are more in the long term. So that's what my personal opinion is. Hopefully I have answered this particular question in this video, guys, and hopefully it will going to help you. Do let me know your own thoughts and views regarding this particular thing in the comment section below, because I want to know whether you're selling these particular codes or famous people name and you are in the safe zone, you're still selling, you're making money by that. Do let me know your own thoughts and views in the comment section below, because it would really going to help me as well and other people as well. So make sure you let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video, guys. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye, guys.